everyone. No one's currently on. That's okay. You know, it's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm gonna pop out on my chat so that I can get rid of my stream cam. Okay. So, as you can probably tell by the name of the stream, it's wig styling time. I've been putting off styling this one wig that I've had for like the past week, more or less, and I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed since like over a week ago. So I figured, hey, what's the best way to go about this? She's a little shiny. She's shinier than I want it to be, so I'm gonna try and powder it down a bit. That is gonna be my first step. Then I'm gonna have to. I don't really want to trim the wig on stream, but I might end up having to. But I'm gonna take the ponytails out and try and fix it. So, but yeah, she's a little shiny for my taste. I mean, it's not like a crazy amount of shine, but just I want it a little less shiny, you know? Yes, I'm well aware. Oh, hey, baby! Welcome back! I hope you've been here before. I have a short memory, but I do recognize your username. I think you were here my last stream, too, so it's nice to see you again, actually. Sorry, I mean, it's been about a week. I've actually kind of picked up my streaming time. So this is the third time I've streamed within 2 weeks. Well, not within 2 weeks total, but like within 2 weeks of each other. So I'm a little proud of that. Right now I'm just going to de-shine this wig. It's for Marinette Dupinchang, if that matters to anyone. Where did I put my pin? I don't know where my yellow pin went. Oh, well, thank you. That's nice, sweet of you to say. I'm losing my brain. I don't know where I lost that pin. That's fine. I'll just stick this pin middle of the head, middle of the wig to keep it in place. It's weird seeing her with her hair down. Also, you can't see the bottom, but that's fine. I'm just powdering it right now. You're more than welcome. Sorry, this might be a little bit of a chaotic, like, me mainly talking to myself kind of stream. I'll try and, like, talk to chat too, but because I've stopped, this is my second wig I've tried to fix. Granted, I still need to trim her bangs. Her bangs are insanely long. I trimmed them a little bit, but I was just not in the mood to deal with it whenever I initially was trying to do this. And so I just kind of, I really need to finish another wig I have too. I genuinely just don't want to deal with it. I love wigs, like I do. I said it's weird. I don't like styling them. People who like, I don't even style. No! There's baby powder on my computer now. Is it getting less shiny? Maybe. I don't know. I probably need to put more powder on it, don't I? That's a lot. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Jesus Christ, where's my brush? I feel like I'm just gonna destroy this, but that's okay. It's fine. It's like eerily soft, which is like, okay. How are you doing? I'm actually doing not too bad. How are you doing? Lately, been busy. That's mainly how I've been. School's back in session, like in person. I don't like that I'm going to school in a pandemic, but it is what it is, I guess. And so we're doing that. So I haven't really had time to be online very much. Like, the most online I go is like Tumblr and TikTok, so not exactly my ideal situation, but it's no one's ideal situation right now. Yeah, I already asked you, but I'll ask you again. So you haven't responded. It's probably just the lag, but how are you? The very top of this poor wig. Okay, let's do the bangs, just because you've gotten. It's pretty good. The band is doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, man. I'm waiting for, if you guys ever post anything online, like band related, I would love to see it, like, honestly. Oh, it's cool. I can't even, like, express. This really is not going too well. It's because the baby powder's white and this wig is, like, dark blue. So it's not blending in, and then when it blends in, it leaves a white sheen, which, okay, it's not that bad on camera. Which, like, I don't know, I can't even tell if it's dulled it any. All the people I've seen do the baby powder method of de-shining is, like, a lot of their wigs are, like, blonde or, like, pink or something, that where it would blend in better. But since baby powder's white and this is bright blue, it's not going great for me. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm sorry, I'm talking. Oh, an absurd amount. I just threw tape on the floor. But, so, probably not a single place for chat. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know where you are in the stream, but yeah. Thank you. Genuinely. Thank you. It's nice to do well, I suppose. I put on such a personality on these streams, I promise. I'm not normally this woo, you know. But, like, even I'm a little concerned about how loud I am. Okay. This really is not... I have to... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to not tweeze. Puff the ponytails and I'll be fine. I'm gonna be covered in baby powder after this. Let me tell you. It is silent. Typically, when I'm doing this, I would have, like, something in the background, but the last, not this last stream that I put on, but the last gaming stream I put on, I had to censor, like, a solid 2-minute section of it for, in order for it to be shown in Poland, which, like, okay. I'm not too upset by that. Like, 2 minutes out of my 2-hour-long stream, not a big deal. Like, it's just, you know. I guess I'm just kind of upset I didn't think about it sooner, whenever I was actually streaming. But, you know, I guess I thought the music inside the game would be. Ooh, I just ripped out a clump of hair. I need to be more gentle. I mean, it's less shiny, but it's also a lot more white. I can't get too close to you. This process. Harder than I thought. I mean, okay, it's also just generally turning it white. Fine, I guess. It's not exactly the look I was going for. Just looking at it in this. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm debating on if I should keep powdering it or not. I mean, if I keep powdering it, at least it'll look completely, like, at least it'll look completely uniform, I guess, if I keep powdering it. Personality is cute, and I wanted to come surprise you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with compliments. Oh, wowza. I am just now looking at how thin the wefts are. How many wefts in this? I have to be really careful about how I thin parts of this out. But yeah, thank you. I love talking to you. It's fun and makes being alone in my basement that much more exciting. You can see the reflection from my mirror on the ceiling. I don't have my Twitch stream up. I have my OBS up, just so I can watch like the audio and everything. But so that's exciting. So I can see the reflection over. Where's my finger? Right there. That is a mirror. I'm sure you could guess. But that's fine. Can't get too close. It's tilted, but it really needs to get tilted more. More than welcome. I like talking to you too. Oh. That was a clump of powder. Okay. You're more than welcome. I really like talking to you. Oh. Sorry. But yeah, I mean it. You guys are sweet. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, it looks more blue now, which is not exactly what I wanted, but, you know, the powder will come out eventually. Also, it's rotated on her head because it's a circular pin. But at least it's kept it on her head, which is fine. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, it's dulled it down. It's just right now. It was the truth. I hope so. I hope you're not lying to me. I can't get too close to you, my darling. Yeah, but I have to, I'm wearing this wig. I have to have this wig for sure done by, I don't have a calendar anywhere within my line of sight, but not the next weekend, but the weekend after the next, the 24th, I think, because, like, a couple of my friends are gonna come over, and we're gonna have, like, a Halloween type thing, but we're all cosplayers, so, it's kind of like, you know, more of like a cosplay thing than an actual Halloween thing. I would never lie to you. I hope you wouldn't, because I don't lie to you guys, or you in specific. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's fine. I mean, it's less shiny, I think. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to keep going and turn it, like, completely white, but... I mean, if I end up adding too much powder, I can always just like, rinse it out and start over, but... Then again, I don't really want to start over. I keep seeing like a light shift on my this baby powder in my mouth. Yeah, I keep seeing a light shift on my like screen. I'm like, what is that? And there's literally nothing, so I guess I'm just going crazy. I mean, there's less. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I'm like rubbing the powder away with my hands, and so because it's not like it is like oily or anything, so the powder really is only gonna do good if it's there, but it can't just sit there because, you know, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be black, but since it's a 3D animated, like since it's 3D animated, they had to turn it like a dark blue. So I think I'll just leave it at this, and then I don't even know how long I've been. Oopsie poopsie. I really probably should try more. I'm not going to, because I'm not very optimistic about how that will work out since it's such a dark color. I really should be more optimistic, but I'm not. So let's just, you get to stare at her lovely face. She doesn't have a name, so, you know, this wighead does not have a name. You again, it is me again. Hi, Jip Boy. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I used to pronounce it Jeep Boy, but it only has one B, or one E. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but welcome back to this. Welcome to what you've joined. Where is the front of your face? Right here. Angled right here. I really should be using a comb to part it. I'm not. Jeff, okay. Good to know. Thank you for clarifying. I'll just use one of these for now. I need to powder this so it doesn't get stuck, so I'm gonna have to take it out again. I don't have any powder open. That was an enormous amount of baby powder. Oh my god. Okay, well, it was a nice try, I suppose. I really need higher ground. I'm too short to see this. It is centered, right? It looks fairly centered. Okay. How's you been? I've been pretty good. Been busy, but good. You can't see my face. But yeah, I've been busy, but I've been really good, actually. How have you been? It's been about week 2, almost 2 since we talked. That was a very, very angled curl. Okay, let's try again. It looks sideways. I'm lost. Depressed as usual. That's not good, but I mean, if you want to talk about it, go ahead. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't do well with emotions. But yeah, not the best, but it happens to the best of us, man. Keep paddling through. Sorry. This is not, I'm not what you want to hear when you're depressed, but that's okay. Is my, no, that's on straight, isn't it? Someone's talking upstairs. I can hear them through my ceiling. Okay, oopsie poopsie. I pulled on a weft. We don't want to pull on wefts. Those are in short supply on this wig. That's another weft. Release it. Okay. Okay. It looks about right from the behind. I don't know how it looks from the front because I can't see the front and I'm too short to see it on the front. One side looks thicker than the other. That might just be how the wig is made. No. Yeah, this side's a little thicker. Okay. We're gonna try again. I'm just gonna keep going. Right here, straight down. Wow, my friend's busy 24/7. Low-key, a little late. My friends are mainly always like playing video games with each other, and so a majority of them always play like Among Us, which I love Among Us, don't get me wrong. It's like the new, it's not a new game, I don't think, but it's like newly popular. And so, oh yeah, she has like front strands. I forgot about that. Oh no. She's got like little things that frame her face. I completely forgot about those. I don't have a reference picture to go off. So now I have to release this ponytail. But yeah, they play online all the time, and so we never talk anymore. But moral of that story, I got distracted by my incompetence, but that's okay. Okay. Why is one piece so much shorter than the other? I've got questions. Oh no, not my paintbrush. Oh god, don't roll away. Okay. I've got questions that none of you guys can answer, but so that's okay. This side is just gonna be bigger. I have a friend's birthday Saturday. Oh, happy birthday to your friend who does not know who I am, but happy birthday to them. I hope you have fun. Everyone has fun. I hope everything goes good. Sorry, man. Okay. I don't remember how her hair goes. Let's pull up a picture. I really hope I don't kill my computer because I have so many tabs open. It is genuinely not funny. Shoot. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, hold on here. No. Okay. And then okay. Right now I'm working on the back. Oh, she had space buns for an episode? That'd be fun. But no, we're not. We're doing normal ladybug hair because this is what I'm doing. There is no changing this right now. Reference, please. It smells like baby powder now. Whoa, there's all these like spreads. Okay. I need you, but bigger. And now it's blurry. Okay. I'm upset. In case you couldn't tell. Then there's there's a Adrian spread. Of course. If I just keep clicking on links, it's just gonna keep me going. to there's this person on Pinterest with a board called Miraculous Theory. That's okay. Oh, wait. I think I found the original poster. Or at least a fairly clear upload. It's from DeviantArt, so God knows how, you know. It's okay. It looks pretty clear. Miraculous content. I mean, she has like the exact same hair, like her normal thing, than she does her. Okay, let's zoom in. Yeah, it's definitely clearer on here. I'm about to sneeze. I'm snorting baby powder from this wig. It burns. Okay, what is happening? Apparently there's... you guys are probably glitched out. There's kind of like a concerning amount of people at my house at the moment, so you might be glitching, and I fully apologize about that. Okay, so it looks like she does have a little piece there. It's not that thick, but she does have a little piece, and it's part down the middle, which I've got mostly sorted out. I don't really know how middled it is, but this one needs thinned out. Hold on. Chat, you're just gonna get moved over. I see exactly where it is. I'm using Use a Viewfinder. Okay. It looks fairly centered. I don't want to mess with it too much. Now I've got to find a way to tease the inside. It's kinda interesting how she has this sorted out. So I'm gonna pin this up here really quickly. Come here, okay. Oh, I lost it. It didn't stay clipped. Okay. Let's move it so that it's like you right there. We've got to hold. Okay. So how am I supposed to tease this wig without just completely like... I really should have planned this out before stream, but at the same time, it just kind of happens. I'll click on you and then I'll mute it. Just give me a second. No thanks, I don't want to watch the NBA. Okay, what do you have for me today? I don't know what you're saying, because that is a long, long wig. Let's set her to 2 times, because I don't have time. Hairspray? Looks like, okay, I've got hairspray and gel if needed. Well, hairspray is obviously going to be needed for her bangs, but... Flatten her hair, okay, it's... Oh, she's just putting her wig on. I'm not putting my wig on right now. Because she has to cut hers. I already tried it on. It's long enough. It's a little longer than I would like, but I also am scared of cutting wigs, so... But yeah, I'm terrified of cutting wigs. I did cut my Todoroki wig, and I was borderline on, edge of tears while I was doing that. Okay, she's cutting still. But also, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of buffering, so you guys are probably suffering too. Sorry. It is what it is. Oh, okay, well. She's... Since she has a longer wig, she's just kind of like... puffing them up and then cutting them, which, like, I don't really have the luxury of doing. Because mine's already kind of short, but that's okay. I'll, like, see what I can do. Question mark. I've seen some Ladybug cosplayers, like, fill it full of foam, like, have, like, a foam little, like, kind of tear-shaped thing, where they just kind of fill it full of, like, this foam. Huh. That's smart how she's doing that. Okay, so she is, like, I'm watching this YouTube video by Captain Ramitus. I don't know how you say their name, but they have a really good, really smart method happening. What they're doing is they have, like, an uber long wig that's really, really too long for Marinette. And so they're cutting it, but they, like, bulbed her things up, puffed them up, and then had, like, boil over so that it can, like, come back down. I cannot. However, that's an insanely smart idea. Marinette has insanely fluffy pigtails. Like, pigtails that are fluffy to the point where I genuinely don't know how to do them. So I am gonna split this hair really quickly. I don't know. I'll just slip a pin on it to try and keep it separate, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Okay, I mean it's kind of working. Do what you gotta do here, I suppose. So really I just need a little bit of a move over, not much, but like enough, but not too much, you know. Don't blame me. They feel right now. Okay. And then she's tying them with bows, which I have ribbons over there. I just don't have them ready to use yet, so I'm gonna need more hair ties. I don't know where my little blue hair ties are. I just know where these are, and I kind of want to use these at the bottom so that they stay better. No, because I'm genuinely stuck. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, because also whenever I pull this apart, you're gonna see through to the other side because the wefts are so thin. Fun. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where exactly is Mari's ponytails in the back? They're like right. They're kind of like right here. So at least I won't have to look at them. Anyone behind or beside me will have to, but at least I don't. Thank God this is not getting worn to a con as of now. I mean, it might later on, But as of right now, she is not seeing the light of day, at least until I get her as sorted out as I physically can, because right now she's a little chaotic. Let's see kind of how that looks. It's not atrocious. I mean, the little hair pieces probably could be thinner. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna minimize you and move this over. I just need to see what it looks like. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever seen. Obviously, it's not on me, so I can't really say exactly how good it looks. Also, this side sprig over here almost needs a little bit more hair, just to match the other side. Yeah. As of right now, the only people that are gonna see this are people on TikTok, which I only have like 3 followers, so I'm not too worried about that, and my friends. And one of them is actually a fairly popular cosplayer, so, and they're the one that got me back into cosplay. My friend Frankie. I'm not gonna say their TikTok account because I don't know how comfortable they are me directing Twitch people over to their account, but like I don't know how comfortable Frankie is with me directing people from my Twitch stream over to their TikTok account, so I'm not gonna mention what their TikTok username is because of that simple reason. But they're the one that got me back into cosplay. I was really into it for like a couple years. Me and Frankie, we got into anime like the exact same time. You know, I was really into anime, and then I think me and Frankie both kind of agreed that I was in anime before they were, just because shame me if you want, I found anime through prison school, which, like, if you know anything about prison school, you know that anime is not safe for work. I mean, it's not a hentai. Might get shut down on Twitch for saying that word, but it's not, I mean, I would get knocked down on YouTube for saying it, so my YouTube might go down after I upload this, but, you know, it's not atrocious. It's just not, like, family friendly, and it's not something you would watch in a work setting, and so the fact that what was I, like 11? No, like a 10 or 11-year-old. 10 or 11-year-old me first got into anime from prison school is kinda scary, you know, because I think I'm just gonna spray him down with hairspray and hope it sticks. I'm really I mean, you can't really tell. I might get some, like, bluish, dark blue fabric and, like, sew it inside the wig cap just to try and blend it out. So I don't have any, like, leftover wefts from this. It didn't come with any extra wefts. I'm gonna get out hairspray. Don't ask questions about why I'm in pajamas at 5:30 p.m. I was babysitting someone that's, like, in my sister's age group, so they kind of played video games all day, so I was babysitting them, which, literally, they're not small, like, they could take care of themselves, but I just I really should see what this looks like on, but I don't want to put my wig cap on. Whoever's on stream, I wish you good luck, because you're gonna witness me taking off. Ow, my bun. Oh, I might strap a wig cap on. Dear Lord, if I put a wig cap on and that becomes my stream cover for the rest of this stream, I'm going to cry, because that's, like, I didn't style my previous wig on stream because I didn't want it to put my wig cap on stream. Going to look at like the slight wave that my bun gave me. I washed my hair today, so I'm really happy with that. I'm not gonna pin my hair down or anything, because I'm not cutting the bangs right now. I'm not too worried about how even out it'll be. If I were actually cutting something right now, then I would pin my hair down, because why? I still need to put it on my neck. But if I were like actually doing some like permanent cutting, we don't talk about the hole that I have right now. I literally, this came with my Todoroki wig, so we don't ask questions about that. But since I'm not doing anything permanent, I'm not gonna tie my hair down right now. So I just need to see if I like the ponytail positions, which I should be able to see right now. Kinda. It looks not great. It's also not positioned right. Since I don't have like the rest of the cosplay on, and I don't have makeup on either, so it's not gonna look right. Yeah, it's not pinned down right, and since my hair is not pinned right, yeah, okay, whatever. It is what it is. It's hot in here. You know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna see how it actually looks until there's some loose pieces, so I need to spray down the wig part of it, but like, I'm not gonna see how it looks until I pin my hair down right, so I'm honestly not too worried about how it looks right now. Whatever happens to it, I'll sort out. Policemen swear to God, I'm sleeping from its guns. Don't ask questions about why I keep my hair in a bun. Like, for the past couple streams, my hair has been in a bun the entire time. It's literally because I find having my hair down to be increasingly uncomfortable. Like, I genuinely don't know why I hate having my hair down so much. I really am just close to shaving it all off. But I've been told time and time again that that wouldn't look good on me, so I haven't. Okay, those are loose pieces anyway, so. Whew. I don't have a comb, so I hope just finger smoothing these down will be a good move. Oh, it's wet. I didn't let it dry. That's to be expected. I really want to watch High School Musical. Like, I really want to watch High School Musical. I've been debating about whether I should just, like, binge watch the entire, well, 2 Disney movie franchises. The High School Musical franchise. And then also, I've been debating if I should just, like, completely binge the, that one, the Halloween Town franchise. I lived on Halloween Town as a child. Literally lived on Halloween Town as a child. It's hilarious. No one's talking, so I'm doing all the talking myself, which is fine. I talk to myself regardless of the situation. Like, it's kind of genuinely kind of funny. So I'm literally just tossing a bunch of hairspray in it to try and not keep this specific shape, but try to add more volume into it so I can, well, add more, like, tension so that I can, they're not exactly even, but you won't really be able to tell when I add the ribbons. Plus, I'm not cutting it too much. Like, I'm just gonna trim the bangs, but I'm not doing that right now, so that's fine. I just realized how, like, form dependent this specific wig is gonna be. Like, my Todoroki wig, I can just, like, I have one specific form, specific piece, but this one is gonna be fairly form specific. I need to figure out how my cosplayer friend stores all of their wigs, because their wigs are immaculate. Literally, I'm pretty sure they store them in, like, the bags that they come in, which is what I'm doing right now, because I only have one wig stand, and I have nowhere to store wig heads, so, I need to see exactly how they do it. Like I said, I think they have a YouTube channel, too. If you can figure out which Frankie that's a cosplayer I'm talking about, good on you. I can't really offer you anything. Like a friend. Are there, like, friends on Twitch I can friend you? I don't know. Being friended by me is probably not much of an accomplishment, though. I'll tease up these in a second, just because I want more volume. I need to find a comb. All the combs are upstairs, though, and I don't really wanna... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where exactly on his head I have everything resting. So yeah, I'm gonna spray this down again, and I'm gonna disappear for like 5 minutes, just to try and find a comb. So have fun staring at the back of her head. I'll be back. Oh, shit. Oh, I scared myself. I forgot that it was here. I forgot that it was here. Okay. I'm sorry. Over dramatic. That's okay. It's fine. I hope no one's forcing you to watch me, because that sucks for you. Staring at a wig head for almost an hour now, which is fine, you know. I mean, not so fine for you, but so then I take the other side of the comb, the one that doesn't have the teeth, and I smooth it out. Look at her. She's gonna need a couple more layers of hairspray. Just because I like these things, I'm stuck on a crack on my floor to be insanely hard and, like, stay. Don't take that clip out of context. Please. So I'm gonna take and tease the inner sides to try and add some volume. This is where it comes. I don't even know who sings that song. All I know is it's been stuck in my head for a fat minute now. and that's okay because it's a good song. I just hope it's not by some punk band that's been canceled, because that's 90% of the songs that I've listened to and have had stuck in my head. The singer or someone in it has gotten canceled. That's something that, like, is kind of a not so good thing about the alt community, like alt music community. Our artists get canceled insanely fast, and I swear to God, if anything ever happens to like AJJ or Pat the Bunny, I will be insanely sad, because homie is not lit. Like, if we lose them, it's not gonna be a fun time. For me, yeah, diss me if you want. Yes, I thoroughly enjoy folk punk music. I wish I had a taller wig stand so that she could be, like, higher and y'all could see what was happening, but this is what she looks like right now. One side is, like, very thin and very that, and then the other side is, like, really puffy, and so I'm gonna smooth out the outside before I finish it off, but, like, I'm trying to get it as fluffy and as, like, poofy as humanly possible. And then I'll smooth down the outside before I finish it up, which this side needs more. Policemen swear to God. How are you guys? If you want to talk, come say hi. I swear I don't bite. I know I do enough talking for everyone in this chat, but yeah, I haven't looked at how many people's in here within the past, like, 15 minutes, so, but yeah. So Melissa, say hi, I'll give another recap since it's been about an hour since I've gave my last. I'm currently working on a, like, styling and trying to poofify the bottom ponytails of a Marinette Dupin Chang wig, also known as Ladybug. I have a Ladybug suit over there. It's not amazing, but it's usable. And then I'm gonna spray her down really quickly so that while I'm working on the other one, it can dry. And hopefully... Oh, I need to pin down the wig. I forgot to pin down the wig. I'm about to sneeze the amount of hairspray and baby powder in this corner. Embarrassing. Oh, holy God. Okay. But yeah, I snatched this from my brother. Just a little comb. So I can go like this and destroy it. But that's okay. Stick it in farther. I don't trust it. But yeah, I hairspray the other side that I already teased a bit, so that hopefully it'll hold a little bit of tease whenever I, do it. Don't use this stream as a tutorial if you are looking for a wig styling tutorial. Use it as ambience when you're styling your wig, sure. But don't use it as a tutorial, because does it look like I know what I'm doing? This looks like it was the original anime concept of her pigtails, because her pigtails in the anime concept were massive and very spiky. However, I'm not going off of the anime concept. I'm trying to make them the 3D animated version of her hair, because I've got a blue wig, and her 3D animated wig, her hair, is blue. So, that's what's going on. We, work with what you got. Policemen swear to God. I know it's, like, really quiet. I don't have any music going in the background. But it'd be like that sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to take away viewing rights from Poland for... I'm sorry, I'm not dissing Poland. I'm dissing YouTube's guidelines, because I was playing a sim match, not a sim match, I was playing a challenge on The Sims, and one of the Simlish covers of one of the songs, I don't remember which one it was, but it got copyrighted. I guess I didn't think about muting the music in The Sims, which I don't know why I would have, but I did. I took my player to the bar because you can get free chips there, and like even though it doesn't do a whole lot for your hunger, like it does help your hunger a little to like get the free chips and stuff from the bar. Like pro tip, if you're playing a rags to riches, like you can get free water and stuff from the bar, and then you can go like to the showers at the gym for free, which like sweet. So that's always a good time whenever you can find a way. Okay, this one actually doesn't look all that bad. The inside is a rat's nest, but that's kind of what we want. I feel so bad for myself whenever I'm trying to de-style this wig because that's going to be a pain to deal with. But that's okay. So we're going to really quickly spray her down so that it can start to harden up. And this one I need to re-tease, but whew, you can see the haze. I can taste the hairspray. So I'm going to face this way so they don't deflate too bad. And we can have a little chat while we wait for that to dry. I'll check my stats and stuff and see if anyone's here. I have a grand total of 1 viewer. So if you would like to show yourself, you can. I'm watching you. Otherwise, don't feel pressured to. Oh, it looks good. Thank you, baby. I see your chat. I don't know if my chat's just been not working, but yeah, it's a little bit of a rat's nest. It'd be like that sometimes, though. It's gonna work out better. I hope. I actually have optimistic hopes for this one. My other one doesn't look too great, and I need to fix it. But that's why I brought my hair gel. So I'm hoping, not sponsored by Aussie, obviously. No one wants that, but not the stuff. I use it on my hair every once in a while. But yeah, I might, after I get this one done, I might break out my Todoroki and fix it. But yeah, I really need to go to store and buy medical tape for my face so I can hollow it out a bit because I've got a rather round face, which is fine, but not all what you want for cosplay. This side is almost dry, the side that I need to re-tease. The tease side still really wet. Let me move that out of the way. Yeah. So, how are you guys? I'm sorry, I've asked that question a lot, but I'm just kinda... Well, I'm not exactly all that fun when I'm not doing something, so, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm actually, I don't know, I need to respray the top half. Where'd my hairspray go? Ooh, I smacked it. I'm so sorry. You'll be okay, won't you? Okay, ooh. The hairspray has definitely eaten any of the de-shining powder that I had to it, so I might try and see if I can steal my sister's, I'll see if I can steal my sister's, dry shampoo to try that, because I'm not putting baby powder back on this, because I will never get it out of the hairsprayed parts. It's, we've hit an hour. I'm sorry. I just saw like the streaming session thing go tick, 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 and we hit an hour, so I'm quite, it makes sense that we've got a grand total of an hour in, but I haven't made a lot of progress, and it's kind of sad that it takes so much time to do this kind of thing because I don't have time. That's okay. And I really just want it to get it done so that I can cause test it. Which I'm sure everything will hold up. I just really need to figure out what I'm going to do with the actual costume aspect of it because I have the costume. Just have to figure out what I'm going to wear under it in order to not have anything show. Okay, let's re-tease this side because there's a lot of hairspray in it now and it's gonna stick. Whatever I put in it, it's gonna stay there, so I'm just gonna keep ratting this side up. The other side is like really sprayed out, so I have to at least match it. If not, get it even more fluffy to the point where I have to re-tease the other side. So there's this side. It dries a little bit. I mean, it's just, it's very dark back here, which is to be expected. I don't really normally fuck with dark colored wigs. I'm just curious, how does it look on camera? Dark. It's dark, yeah, it's not as dark up front. That's okay. Looks like you made progress to me. Thank you. I've been it's a little bit, but at least it's pointy now, and we're working. We're getting there. I'm hoping to have it at least a majority done by the time I finish streaming. If not completely done. I mean, I might trim bangs on stream. I don't know. You've already seen me in my wig cap, so I might as well just like bite the bullet and braid my hair and get everything set up, you know? So that everything is ready to go. I can't wait for con season, I can't wait for like quarantine to end solely for con season and actually being able to go out to cosplay and fandom events with my friends again. That's always fun. I always have the best time, like when I'm with all my like friends. We go all out with costuming. So like last year we went to the Renaissance Festival. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. Last year we went to the Renaissance Festival. And we were going to go this year, but then kind of Corona hit, and Corona kind of changed some plans. So now we're not going to that, which, you know, it's for the best. But we were gonna go, and we had this whole like group costuming thing set up for this year. Last year we had a similar group costume. We all went as fairies, but like my costume, I do this. I'm a master procrastinator. So my costume came literally like less than a day before I had to be suited up for it. But like the tunic I was gonna wear, it didn't come in, so I had to like really quick, the day of the event, figure out what I was gonna wear. And I don't think I posted any pictures to social media. My friend might have, but it looked a little chaotic. But my friend lent me some fairy ears and we made it work. I had some like face glitter I just slapped on to try and make it look more like fae-like, but it's It's fine. This year we were gonna go as the fantasy version of what's it called? We were gonna go as the Fantasy AU Boko, not Boko. Well, it is technically Boko, but we're gonna go as the My Hero Academia characters, but like the fantasy version from I think season 2 or 3, like the ending credits fantasy version, and I was assigned like Prince Todoroki. And we were going to go as a whole group of that. And then we decided, hey, no, we're not going to go as a whole group of fantasy versions. We're not going to even go at all, which is fine. I'm not upset by that. It just, I'm disappointed more than anything. But it's fine, because at least I'm getting back into things, and I'm just excited for quarantine. Long story short, after I go on a, like, 10-minute rant, yeah. That's what these streams are. It's me rambling while doing the same repetitive task. Also, in this case, teasing out pigtails, but in most cases, it's me doing homework and stuff. So, someone's been coming in.
Which kitty?
Pooh Bear?
No.
Take Toes.
Take Toe.
I'm on stream, so.
Oh, hi! This is my cat, Tigger! He wants to be freed. He shall be freed.
Oh, don't. My God. Buddy, don't.
Free the boy. Haha. I'll probably start streaming too. Later. Whenever I get my setup.
That was my sister. Hi. That was my sister. She crashes sometimes. She's trying to start her own Twitch channel. But her current setup is even worse than mine is, and my setup is quite literally my MacBook Pro. So it can stream, just not well, but her setup completely refuses to do anything with OBS. So, like, for a while, she wanted to start a YouTube channel, and so I helped her set up OBS, and I was offering to be her editor for free, because she didn't have editing software at the time, and MacBooks, they come with, iMovie, and I love editing. I just hate filming. So I was like, okay, I'll be a free editor. Like, I love editing. I hate filming. Bada bing, bada boom, you love filming and hate editing. We could make this work. And so I helped her set up OBS. We were like all set up. We were ready to go. But and she recorded like 3 different 10-minute videos, like trying to get it to work. And it never worked, so it only recorded like 30 seconds of a video, and then it bumped out, so we tried all like the fixes we could muster, but especially since I run on OBS 21.11, or 0.1.1, so I'll run a earlier version of OBS, so. And she downloaded, like, the newest version at the time, so it was really different than what I was used to. So, anyway. Once again, another rant. Tangents are my love language. I need to start just teasing the bottom, not out. Because technically I want it to go out, but, like, I'm gonna have to, fix. My friends are playing a game of Among Us. Who knows? I might one day stream one of our rounds of Among Us, man. Because it's kind of funny. Our games literally turn into screaming matches. And so I find that laughable. Hold on. What is happening? I'm letting this dry because there's so much hairspray in one of the sides that I need to do that. Oh, what? I'm lost. There's something happening. One of my friends is live. I was like, why does it have that little icon? Because he's streaming. One of my friends, Sage, he's been on here before. He kind of makes fun of people on my stream, and I get on him about that. But it's because he's been a dick to me in the past. But that's besides the point. Okay. I was working on new stuff for the band. Sorry. I'm excitable. But that's awesome. Just keep. Sorry, why am I so pink? Oh, okay, sporadic. But that's awesome. I doubt I'll see it ever, but I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you. Like, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look at what this looks like in the thingy. Oh boy, definitely looks like the original anime. Yeah. Okay, but that's fluffy enough, right? I'm talking to myself. Like, you don't have to answer, but I'm thinking if I smooth it down, yeah, that's definitely fluffier. If I, like, try and smooth it down, I'm going to spray down this one first. Let's grab a hold. And yes, I know, this is not the hairspray that most people use for wigs. I didn't want to go out and buy new hairspray for a wig, so I don't know how well this is going to hold for wigs, but it holds for my hair fairly well. Trust me, you will see it, and it will be the oh, thank you for saying that. I'm definitely excited. Oh, I've knocked stuff over, but I'm definitely excited to see it. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Like, I haven't even like heard anything related to your music, but it sounds like it'll be really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and comb out the first outer layer of the hair. I'm really hoping I'm not like gonna pull out all the everything. Okay, I'm gonna move my wig stand. I wish I had a taller wig stand. I really did. I really do. Trying to do this one-handed is not the easiest task in the world. But, because it's like a crank thing. Anyway. So, I turned it like that. So, hopefully, well, it does exactly what I didn't want it to do. But that's okay. Okay. So, now I'm going to try and like that. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, I figured it out. So I'm using the wide part of the comb and just smoothing it out. I'm not like brushing it down or anything. But I've got to figure out how I'm going to point the ends because it's, I don't know, I'll show you. Like, because like the ends are puffed out, but they need to be like constricted, you know, like that kind of. I think I'll see if I can. Now you literally can't see anything, but I'm doing that so I don't crush the puff ball on that side while I work on this side, which is fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not saying that it's fine just to keep myself calm. Like, definitely, that's not the reason. Like, wow, why would you ever think that? Yeah, once I'm done here, I might end up, no, there's already 8 people in that voice chat. I'm not gonna join them. They've played Among Us at least 6 different game codes of Among Us every day for like the past 2 weeks. They've played at least 6 different game codes, and that's only when the game code stops working that they make a new game code. I'm really excited now. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're smiling. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. They've been playing so much, I'm almost scared to join them because I'm ass at Among Us. I play with my family, and like I've played with them for like hours at a time, and they play intense. But I play as in I laugh whenever I kill someone, and even though I'm muted, like I suck at lying. I genuinely am terrible at lying. Hold on. I've got to find an elastic to try and This isn't what I was looking for, but it'll work. I just want to see if I were to, because I kind of thinned out the bottom puff, and I'm hoping that if I tie off the bottom and like hairspray it, I should be able to keep the puff in shape. I'm literally using this as my viewfinder, but like, so that's why I keep like showing you, like, not that I think you guys care or anything, but yeah. So I think that might be what I do, and just like hairspray this to keep it in shape, and then I'll trim the scraggly bits down here, and I'll gel them to a point. I think that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to try to do. If it doesn't turn out, then I'll just wash it out and start over. There might be a second stream identical to this, where I'm trying a different method of getting these damn puffs. These puffs are, like, insanely hard to do. It's kind of funny. And I mean, a lot of people have done them, like, right, in a good way. But I'm not a lot of people. I struggle with the simplest task. It took me, what, like, 5-10 minutes to part the wig right. This whole area, I mean, you know. Like, I struggle. I can't even do my own hair. It's kind of funny. Okay, I want to see, that's still pretty wet, so I'm gonna give it more time to dry. Let's put my whole, it flew across the room. I tried to catch it, it didn't work. Okay. So, I need to find my scissors. I don't know where my scissors went. Okay, I've lost at least 3 different pairs of scissors within the past 3 weeks. And not necessarily a scissor a week. It just, I literally just keep losing scissors, and I don't know where they're going. I also need to put away laundry. So, oh, I found some underneath my pile of jackets. I found a pair of scissors. Oh, I almost fell. I just figured while this is drying, I'll try and trim off some of the really long pieces, and then I'll thin out the pieces whenever it's dry so that, you know. Okay, so it's still really wet, but I'm impatient. It's so wet, but it's, whatever, it's fine. Don't take that clip out of context. I see the wheels turning. So we're just gonna very gently go like this. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Not really, but like kind of. Since it's at an angle, you can like, I'm just gonna keep talking about how I need a taller wig stand. That's all that's gonna happen. Or a different like setup. This is literally like the one place on my, I mean, I've streamed on my bed before, but that's only if I'm literally only have OBS and like maybe one tab open on my computer, then I can kind of get away with that, because otherwise it it doesn't go too well because my computer overheats. It's not exactly meant for streaming. It's meant for like it is a fairly, it has like a good, I don't know what it has, but it's fairly good for like photo and video editing. It does get hot like that, but it doesn't overheat like super bad with photo video editing. So, but like broadcasting and things like this, like it's not exactly made for. Like I'm always, it kind of glitches out on certain games, and then for streaming it lags a lot, so especially if I have as many tabs open as I do now. Okay, so if I take, I'm trying to see what the right size looks like. So if I take that about there, I can puff it up a little bit. But it really almost needs more teasing. Well, I have to wait for that one to dry enough to use the hair tie too. I could take the one out of my hair. Then I'll have to deal with that, so I'm not gonna deal with that right now. So I'm gonna go up inside and try and tease some more to try and get more fluff, because I need more fluff. I really, really want like the big round ones, but I don't have enough wig hair for that. And I don't want to have to like cut a hole in my wig in order to put like some foam. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna keep teasing the ponytails. So. And I have to see how she attaches her ribbons. I think they're just kind of like tied on there. Like not in a bow or anything. Just kind of like tied on there because she has 2 double strings sticking out whenever she's in her hero form. So hero form. It's like she can transform. I mean, she literally just puts on a suit. Like whenever she's in her hero costume, I should say, not her hero form. Like she doesn't shapeshift. I mean, technically, in the realm of this of like the cartoon, like she kinda does, but not really at the same time. It's so okay, let's try and calm down the outer layer again and see exactly what we're dealing with. Show me where there's a paper. Okay. Sorry, that just kind of it bounces in and out. So I think that's about right. Like teasing wise, like that's about right size wise. I can deal with this, if nothing else. And I mean, I'll see what I can do about things, but okay. But yeah, I can deal with that. Like that's not too bad. I might fluff it up later, and like with this one, I'll try and puff it up more. But for now, yeah, like now it's really pretty round. I need to see how I can get it to stay like that though. But because if I take out the hair tie, it's going to come out, I think. Kinda. I mean kinda. I'll gel it. I'm just gonna gel the entire ponytail because like it needs it. Like since there's so much happening with this like ponytail, I kind of want it to gel just so that it has that extra security. Also because I'm just generally terrified that something will happen to it. I'm just trying to see if it's round or if it's similar in size. Yeah, kinda. It's similar enough that I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just gonna try and wrap that around there, and we're gonna soak it in hairspray. That's my favorite pastime. Okay, I've gotta move this again so I can lean it and soak it in hairspray. I mean literally soak it so it's wet. And then I'm going to soak around the edges too. Give this one a good misting for good measure. And of course whenever you put this on you need to re-hairspray it, but just with styling you want it to be as solid as humanly possible. Also this, I mean it says it's a 20 max hold, like 20 hour. I want it to like never leave. I was on YouTube and I once saw this girl using like literally liquid cement, like you know, like Elmer's like liquid cement to like hold up her spikes. It was honestly a genius idea, but at the same time, I would never do it because I'm too afraid of messing it up that I would never want to commit that much to one specific style because I would always feel like I messed up something. Okay, I need to smooth out these hairs. I completely forgot to smooth out the hairs when I first did this. So there's just like little sprigs everywhere. So I hope that smoothed it down enough. Oh boy. Now I've got to wait for that to dry. Texting a friend because they texted me and I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. Just autocorrect took over. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement. And I don't know what the name. I always like have that song stuck. Just that specific one like verse. You try to etch it. I'm so tired. I still have Spanish homework to do. And it's 6 o'clock, which is fine. My Spanish homework isn't due, technically, until midnight. I also have, like, 3 different tests tomorrow, which is Thursday? Or no, I have a chemistry test on tomorrow. And then I think I have a Spanish test on Friday. I don't remember. And then I need to have this one test be done by Friday at noon. So technically I need to have it done by tomorrow night, which I did like 3 of his assignments today, so I really don't want to do his test too. Okay, let's see. Can I? Because it's gonna collapse a bit whenever I take it off. This one is like kind of weirdly shaped. So, I don't know. It's gonna kind of sprig out a bit, kind of like that one did. I'm hoping. At least that's what I'm hoping for. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize how much a difference an hour and a half could make in a wig. Literally just because this one I actually kind of made a difference in. Because I actually had, like, styling to do. Granted, you're not going to see me actually wear it, I don't think, unless I do the bangs, which I should. But I might not end up doing them. Just because I'm me. I'm going to loosen the stand again. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Loosen the stand so that I can set it up straight. And then I'll tighten it again. Oh, it's Wednesday. I forgot about that. Ow! Oh! Okay. So let's leave that like that. I love how they're just perfectly aligned so that they miss the table. They just kind of go straight down. Like, in the actual cartoon, hers, like, kind of puff out a bit, but these are just going straight down. And, like, they're gonna hit my shoulders either way, so that's fine. It's been about, I'm trying to do some quick math. Noon. I literally, why am I trying to do math? I Literally, I started at noon. So let's add another quick layer of hairspray just to try and sort out these little flyaways. Why is it so warm? I'm so lost about why this cap is so warm. It's like, I don't know. I could not tell you. There's Todoroki hair in this wig. Like, I cut my Todoroki wig right here in this exact same spot, so I just noticed there's some, like, little red, like, strands in my ponytails that, like, snuck their way in, but they're so small and, like, short from when I was feathering things out that you can't really tell, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're fine. Let's just keep on keeping on. Just keep throwing more hairspray at the problem. That'll fix it. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, can you please just stay in shape? Please. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, curses. There's a piece of hair from this side of the part that got on this side of the ponytail, and now it's just kind of like stretched out. Oh, it's kind of long too. It's fine. I'll like tie it with the ribbon whenever I add it on. Oh, it's like sticky. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, okay. It's actually like fairly sturdy. I'm kind of like shocked about how like sturdy these pigtails are. I mean, I'm glad they are, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of like shocked that they are. And I'm gonna add some, I'm just gonna keep adding hairspray to the one that I've already taken down. So I'm just gonna keep on spraying. Show me over there, and I will kill your parents. What song is that? I Google it at least twice in order to, like, I always Google it at least twice a day in order to, like, and I already know I have a tab already open. It's Harness Your Hopes by Pavement. That's the exact song I have stuck in my head all the time, I think. Yeah, show me or in the rise of pavement, or I won't kill your parents and roast them on a spit. See? That's the song that was kind of stuck in my head. And it's kind of funny. It's literally the only reason I have it stuck in my head is from TikTok. I think I have my mic set up right. I hope so. Okay, yeah. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, you guys can hear me. I've been talking to people through chat all night. Okay. I was like, I hope you guys can hear me. You can't. I'm just dumb and I can't. Okay. So, honestly, I probably should just, I don't want to blow out your eardrums, so I'm not going to get a hairdryer. Although, I did think about it quite hard about if I should get a hairdryer. Oh, there is hairspray all over my mouse pad and it feels so gross. Okay. Now I've got to pull all the strand hairs. Oh gosh. The, like, side pieces are, like, they're like kind of solid now, which is fine. I'll like keep brushing them out so that they're you know, I'll brush them out so that they're kind of... What happened to us? I don't know what song that is. Or where that is from. I don't remember. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement. Can you dance? Or someone is fit. Don't you try and etch it. I really don't. So like right now, if you're watching this, you know, but I'm streaming on like the makers and craft section of Twitch, which I've never been on before. I normally just stick with the IRL and like I typically just stick on IRL and then whatever game I'm playing. That's like the tags that I would stay on. But I decided, hey, this is a craft. And I searched up cosplay on Twitch, and it was like, people are making, like, cosplay parts on this tag. I'm like, okay, I'll join it. I'll see what it's about. I did. Now I'm here, and, I mean, it works. It's exactly, I mean, it's the right tag for what I'm doing. I need, I mean, no one's gonna see at the top of my head, right? Like, I don't need to do concealer right there. And you can't really see into my wig cap, so I'm not too worried. Yes, there is a piece of hair that is just hanging out. There's all these flyaways that I'm going to have to try and tame with hairspray, which is not the greatest thing in the world. Can you? For taming singular pieces of hair. Which also, I really should not be that concerned about a single piece of hair when I've got this entire wig to worry about, especially since it's going to get messed up from, like, being stored in a plastic bag, so. But yeah, I'm excited for the 24th. I don't think you'll see any, you're not going to get, okay, I'm not going to say you're not going to get a stream the 24th, because you probably will when I'm doing, like, my makeup and getting into cosplay and stuff, but, like, you probably will, get a stream whenever I'm first getting into cosplay. I'll be, before my friends get here, okay, I'm not going to be getting into cosplay, I'm going to be, like, taping my face, and I'll be doing makeup. I'll be doing cosplay makeup, but more likely than not, I'm not going to actually put the wig on until, like, at least, until, like, my friend is here. He's gonna help me decorate. So, like, you'll probably literally just see me in a wig cap and, like, my hair pinned up, and I'll just be like, and I'll be putting liquid latex on my face in order to, like, keep my face tape up. So this is literally what face tape does to me. It makes my face, like, really feminine and kind of more, like, cartoonish. So, it's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. Okay. So, it's still wet. But I really, really just want to take out the thing so I can see how it's holding. Because I can see how this one's holding, and it's holding fairly fine. But I really need to gel it. I'm gonna grab paper towels. I'm gonna start gelling that ponytail. And try to gel the... I'm gonna grab... These guys are gonna chill out over there on the bed with all the stuff that sits on my desk because I had to clear off my desk, or at least most of my desk, to stream this tonight. So everything that, like, lives on my desk or, like, in my desk chair is just hanging out on my bed now, so... Okay, so I've got gel. I haven't used this in, like, 6 months, so... Okay, it still smells fine, so that's what I'm relying on. It's kind of crushing it a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna gel the entire tuft. I'm just gonna gel the end because That is crushing the tuft. So I'm just going to grab some and do the little point because it's just kind of misshaping it. So I'm just going to and don't you try to etch it. Okay. So it's not exactly how I would want it to look, but it's good enough. And I'll trim it a little bit once the gel dries down a bit. I'll show you what I've got right now. So one is still tied up, but like this is kind of what the other one looks like. I don't hate it. I don't particularly like it, but I don't hate it. These things, if they would have been seen, I would have used these like black ponytails I have, or, you know, I would have found like darker elastics that blend in a little bit better, but since I'm going to use these red ribbons that are like canonically a part of her costume, I'm just going to hide those with those, so I'm not too upset by that fact. The back of her head, completely dark blue now. There's like, you know, you see how it's like this light, kind of, this light blue. Then you like go to the back of her head and you can't see it on camera, but like in person, it's a completely different shade of blue. So that's exciting. So this one has dried down enough that I'm gonna try and take it out and see what happens. It does kind of do a similar thing. Granted, this down here is a lot more pointed than the other one was, so I'm going to puff it out a tad, just so that it's more, like, matches a bit better. But yeah, you can see how this one, like, it's not as puffy towards the bottom, which is, I mean, I guess okay. It's just, okay, let me puff it out a tad. There we go. So, there we go. So, that looks a little bit better. I mean, obviously this one is still, like, my favorite, but this one is, like, cousins. I mean, they're not, like, completely identical, but they're about as identical as I'm gonna get right now. So, I'm not too upset by that. I'm going to wait for the hairspray to dry down a bit more. This is taking an ungodly amount of time. But now I have to gotta be careful about how these tufts work, because they throw them off balance. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to go grab the ribbons, because one of them is basically already done. It just needs to dry down. And I want to see how I can tie the ribbons. These came with my costume, so although I don't particularly like the fabric and everything, but it is what it is. So actually I want to add the ribbons so bad, but I can't because it's still wet, and I don't want to grab the blow dryer because then that'll get really loud for you guys, which, I mean, technically I've already been loud this entire time. That's okay. Okay. I am bugging. Okay. So while I'm waiting for this to dry, I guess, hi! You can see my everything falling over. Let's move these guys off my keyboard so I can work on something. I'm going to work on my Twitch layout because it is something that I need to work on. Well, I'm going to pop that back out, and then I'm going to slide that over, and then I'm going to move that so I can still see chat, because I like being able to see what's happening. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement, and I will kill your parents and roast them on a spit. Okay. Hi. My stream summary is ready for today, if I wanted it to be. I'll view it. Let's see what it has to say while I'm waiting for it to, go. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement, and I will kill your parents. Okay, so... Where's Jillian now? While we wait for all the droplets and everything to dry out. Let's go to... I need to go to my channel so that I can try and update it, because they've come out with updates since I've last, like, viewed and, you know, done my channel. So, like, I can actually add social media links, like, directly from Twitch now, which, whenever I first did my, channel, like, layout, you couldn't do that. So, that's always fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that, kinda. Granted, what is my URL? I have a whole link tree. I could just link my link tree, but I'm not. I'm gonna go the extra mile, and I'm gonna pull up my link tree so I can see all my links. Okay, let's log in. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement. Okay, that's my username. Don't wear it out. Sorry. Yep, that's my password. Sign in, please. I'm good. No, thank you. Okay. Here's what we got. So, I think, well, let me look at what my... I'll just open directly to TikTok. So I think, let's go to profile. So here's it goes, tiktok.com. It's on my phone. I don't want to just copy paste it to my computer, so I'm literally just straight up Toad. That's it. That's the account. Okay, do I need an HTTPS? Allow me to not type an H keyboard. Wow. There, // Are you gonna add now? It should. Okay. TikTok has been linked. What other social medias do I have? I have a Twitter. Let's add Twitter. So if you want to see me talk about BTS or politics, that's legitimately all that goes on my Twitter. Just in case you wanted to see me talk about K-pop and the president. So, good luck with that. Katie is my name. There you go. Add. Twitter has been added. Show me a word that rhymes with pavement, and I will kill your parents and roast them on a spit. Should I do a cause talk? Can I, like, let's go with that. That is definitely a valid, name H. Please H. Wow. Welcome to. Apparently, this has gone from making a wig, or not making a wig, from styling a wig to me updating my Twitch profile. So. TikTok.com/@Banjo Toad Cause. Add. Can I like reorder these because I think and then I'll add my other. Do I have to save it or does it automatically save? I think it automatically saves. Oh, look at that. We've got a branding thing now. And schedules have always kind of been a thing, more or less. Auto host. I don't have anyone to auto host. Like, if anyone wants to be auto hosted, like, I don't watch Twitch very much. I only stream on Twitch because I find people that I like to talk to on here. Okay. Let's go back to my channel and see what it looks like now. I'm really just putting off. That's exciting. Okay, now I have to edit my actual Twitch layout. Oh, I'm gonna open that. And then I'll open this. And then I'll open this. So I just opened a fat couple more tabs that I really didn't need. But that's okay. Let's get rid of this social media panel. I don't need it. I don't really know. What do you do for panels now? Like, I don't use them very much. Oh my god, I misspelled TikTok. It's a 6-letter word and I added an I in between T and O. Yo, I'm not okay with this. I'm not. Why am I following Ninja? I just looked at my, followed channels, and apparently I'm following Ninja. I genuinely don't know why, because I have never watched, I've genuinely never watched one of Ninja's streams. Like, even when he doesn't even stream on Twitch anymore. Or did he come back? I don't keep up with Ninja. I think I might have watched one of his streams when I first discovered Twitch, but that was 4 years ago. And didn't he, like, switch to Mixer only? Like, he signed a deal with Mixer? I don't know, that was, like, 2 years ago. Oh my, was it actually 2 years ago? Did I, like, jokingly get something right? I might have. Okay, let's try and point these ends so that they can stick together better. Or I'll just make them pointy for no apparent reason. I really hope that no one from my school finds my Twitch account. It's just me in a bun, surrounded by hair gel and a wig. And then they can see all the clothes dangling from the random pipe in my room. Oh, Jesus. And then me, like, borderline flirting with people on stream. Hilarious. Okay. Ooh, I almost died. So yeah, I think it's these guys are actually almost, like, mostly done for the most part. So I just have to wait for, I'm gonna add another layer of hairspray to the one that I just finished. Where did my hairspray go? Man, I can't wait to, like, actually put this thing together. Like, think about it. That's gonna be really fun. That's gonna be so fun. I put way too much hairspray in one spot to be healthy. Okay, so I have to wait for those to dry again. Okay. It's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna end it soon. I know I said I was gonna, like, possibly trim bangs on stream. I'm just so tired. Streaming is emotionally exhausting. For me, I'm not an extrovert. I'm not. But I stream because I like you guys. You're fun. Also, I talk really loud. I'm watching my mic, and it zips into red so very aggressively. It's hilarious. I don't know how loud I should talk because I don't watch my streams as they happen. I watch like 2 minutes of it after the fact when I upload it to YouTube. So, like, if there's anything that, like, I need to do to make the stream better for you guys, like, let me know, because otherwise everything's gonna stay the exact same. Because I'm scared of change, and okay, this is, like, damp, but I need to trim off these, and I have to get light in order to see what I'm doing, so it's just a bonus that you guys can see. I really just need to be able to use the lamp in order to pluck off the weakest links. I'm just kind of like, okay, and then this one I just did, but this one, like, has a lot going on with it. It really needs to be reconjoined with its siblings, but it's fine. We can work on that later. I'm just gonna pop that off, and then I'll really quickly pop those off, so that we're more at, like, a defined point, and this is what we've got. Ow. So, I'm fairly satisfied with that. I really, really like this. The fact that I'm, like, playing favorites with ponytails on a wig, kind of sad. This one is just not as fluffy. So, and it's got this, like, funky bottom thing happening, which is fine. I still love it, but we'll only really know how much I like it when I put it on, but, like, on the wig head, it looks really good. And that's all that matters. Because in the end, we are all just giant wig heads. Like, in the end, we're just wig heads, so as long as it looks good on other wig heads, they don't look good on us, right? Okay. I don't know how long these side pieces are. I might end up trimming them. But for the most part, I think they're pretty good. These bangs are gonna get swooped in this. I don't remember which direction they swoop in. I think they swoop in this direction. No, judging on that cut, it swoops in this direction. Or does it? I don't remember. It swoops in one direction. Like, she has, like, a peak in her bangs where there's, like, no hair, and then it swoops over. I just don't remember which side it was. So that's something that I'm going to have to look at a reference picture for. This side is shorter, so I'm going to assume it's this side. because I did trim it a little bit whenever I, like, first got it. I trimmed it a tad, and so there's a little bit of trimmage going on, not a lot, like, not enough to see out of, but, like, there's a little bit of trimmage. So, and then whenever I get everything sorted out, like, there's this really long hair in the middle of the bangs. And of course, I'll, like, you know, whenever I trim them, I'll make sure everything looks good. And then I'll take it off, I'll put it back on the wig head, and I'll spray it down with hairspray. But other than that, doing pretty good. I think the elastics are, for the most part, dry. So I'm going to try and tie these ribbons on really quickly because I really want the ribbons on. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but I want the ribbons on, so we're gonna figure that out right now, I suppose. And then I'm gonna try and angle this one so that it's just tied like that. So, okay, yeah, that's doable. I don't hate it. I mean, of course, they're not, like, straightened out, but they'll straighten out on their own over time, and, you know, so, it's behind her, so, yeah, okay, I don't hate it. It's workable. It's doable. So, then this one's also dry, so I'm just gonna pop it back on. Which way was up? I think it was, like, this way. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. No one's going to pay that close attention to my ribbons. If someone pays that close attention to my ribbons, like, I think we've got other problems. But that's okay. So then which way? I think I'll go with this one because this one's longer. That's the plan. Okay, so, okay, ribbons are attached. This is what it looks like. They're a little chunky, but that's okay. It's fine. They'll come out over time. So yeah, we have hit 2 hours officially. That doesn't feel good. Okay, but we've officially hit 2 hours, and I think that's about all we're gonna get for tonight. I don't really feel like cutting the bangs on stream, or honestly streaming anymore. Chat's quiet. I'm drained, so I think that's about it. It was great talking to you guys all again, and I really hope you guys join me next stream. I don't know when my next stream will be. Hopefully sometime within the next week and a half. That's basically what I've been going for. So, yeah. I hope to see you all soon. If you missed a part of the stream and you want to see it, you can. I have my YouTube. I'm going to have my YouTube linked soon on my channel. If you want to see this wig in action, you can follow my cosplay TikTok, which is labeled Cos Talk in my channel. So, okay. I'll stop now. See ya.